In a bold move that has sent shockwaves across North America, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau addressed the American people, Canadian citizens, and U.S. President Donald Trump directly, announcing a retaliatory tariff on $155 billion worth of American goods. The statement marks one of the harshest assessments ever made by the often calm and diplomatic Trudeau, who made it clear that Canada's response to the escalating trade tensions would not be timid. Trudeau began by acknowledging the historic partnership between the U.S. and Canada, pointing out their many successes over the years in fostering growth, jobs, and prosperity. But now, with the U.S. imposing a 25% tariff on Canadian imports, Trudeau said, "We will not back down from a fight, not when our country and the well-being of everyone in it is at stake." In a particularly pointed message to President Trump, Trudeau remarked, "Donald, even though you and I have worked together for years, this is a very dumb thing to do." He was referencing the Wall Street Journal's editorial board, which has strongly criticized Trump's tariff policies, labeling them the dumbest in history. Trudeau took it a step further, comparing the move to Trump's conciliatory stance towards Russian President Vladimir Putin, saying, "Make that make sense." In retaliation, Canada will impose 25% tariffs on $155 billion worth of U.S. goods, starting immediately with a $30 billion target, followed by an additional $125 billion in 21 days. Trudeau also announced that Canada will file dispute resolution claims with the World Trade Organization and the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, the trade deal Trump had championed during his first term. "We don't want this. We want to work with you as a friend and ally," Trudeau said to the American people. "But your government has chosen to do this to you." With U.S. markets plummeting and inflation set to rise, Trudeau stressed that these tariffs would hurt both sides, underscoring that Canada is ready to use every tool at its disposal to weather the storm. Trudeau also shot down the U.S. administration's justification for the tariffs, which was based on concerns over illegal fentanyl crossings from Canada into the U.S. He emphasized that less than 1% of fentanyl crosses the border from Canada and pointed out the substantial efforts Canada has already made to address the issue. The Prime Minister's message ended with a stark warning. There is absolutely no justification or need whatsoever for these tariffs today. While the relationship between the U.S. and Canada has been strained under Trump's leadership, with even talk of Canada becoming a U.S. state at times, the underlying sentiment is clear. Canada will not let its sovereignty be compromised. As tensions continue to rise, the world is watching closely to see how the next chapter in this trade dispute will unfold. To stay updated on this developing story and more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest news.